Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. It's a design run. Hurts. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
Daniel Whelan.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's completed right side. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Lamar's going to keep this one. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, Those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first points of this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Lamar off the play fake. Looking right, and he finds him. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's caught at the 4. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there to a halt by Brian Cook.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On the option, it's Jacobs. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The Eagles into the nickel. 3rd down coming. They'll air it out on 3rd. It is caught left side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull that in front further, 13-zip. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Eagles nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
180, 180.
Here's another carry for Barkley. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Hey, easy, 63, 60.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right, they give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
They've got first down here from the 36. Back to the well again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They give it to him again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Five still to go here. This is second down. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
So first down from the 41. Throwing here, Hurts. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's brought down at the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Barkley off the pistol again. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hand off now from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Great. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Looking for somewhere to throw. And this one doesn't go far.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Final throw before the break. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. Jukes another one. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
180. 13, coach. Sit on. 180.
First down throw for Jackson. Taking a shot deep here. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles nothing.
All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Don't touch that. Hey, 73. Hey, silver. Alpha. No.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing again on second down, Hurts. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Great.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. Sit up.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
He's taken down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They put a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs, who's hurt after that play, and in need of a look from the training staff. 1st down, here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Brought in right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Yo.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell.
Jackson's pass.
Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamentals not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Go Silver, ready?
1st down throwing for Hurts. Finds him on the slant. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Take it a short gain and turn it into an explosive play.
What that? 63. You got tight right there. It's 6. Miami. Delta.
Barkley has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. He connects on the point after. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game.
Eagles 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
BC, right?
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Shut up!
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. It's his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 from the 43. Jackson's going to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
The give here on 2nd. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Complete to number 18. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blown back, it's the handoff. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
All set now. 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You've got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
He fields it from the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great, set. 181. Delta.
Option give here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Crowd left, baby. Delta.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Jukes away from one. Past the 35. Into the red zone. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Delta, set.
Desperation time here. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. You start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. A designed run. Jackson keeping it. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. They'll work against the blitz. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Complete to number 23. A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Ravens nearing their 6th win this season. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Jackson's going to go on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down from the 42. Throwing from the gun here. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Ravens' 33-yard line.
He's hanging on to this one on the 2nd down option. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. To throw here on first down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Nope, 73, 70. Nope.
Hurts now from the gun. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Malachi starts on the coverage.
No, don't say. On anyone, eh? Crowd left, yeah. No,
It's a design look for Hurts. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They're going to pass it here. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Tries to convert with an option on 3rd down. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, generally still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.